Hey everybody, your friendly math tutor here with the Daily SAT Challenge, Monday, August 3rd, 2026. So I'm going to sketch this out, and I'm also going to assume that we have a decent amount of knowledge about the unit circle as far as that when we see root 2, we're associating that with 45 degrees just because of like 45, 45, 90s. But I'm not going to go through all of that because hopefully if we're watching this video or we've done this problem, we're at like the level where we can do these challenge problems. And the problem is just going to be difficult enough. I don't want to like spend too much time explaining too many things. So I'm going to assume that we understand that pi over 4, the angle is going to be associated with this root 2 over 2. Okay, so I have this point A, which is up here at 0, 1. Point B is the origin, and point C is this coordinate, which is clearly in the fourth quadrant because I'm going right and down. And this is where, again, I'm assuming that we understand that this angle here is pi over 4. It's 45 degrees, all right? So, and this says we're going the positive way, which means the positive way we're going this way, all right? So this part is 90, or pi over 2. And then this part is going to be 135, or 3 pi over 4. And if I add those together, pi over 2 plus 3 pi over 4, I can make this 4. So I get 5 pi over 4. All right, so what I'm kind of not explaining much of is what, again, I'm hoping we'll understand if we're at this level, is just that this is associated with 45 degrees. All right, because this is clearly 90, and if this is 45, then this is 135, and I'm adding those together. I'm just doing that all in radians because this problem is in radians, and I think it's easier to stick to radians. All right, so now I have to see which one's equivalent to 5 pi over 4. Well, these are really coterminal. So the way you find coterminal angles is you they're big like this. You take away 2 pi. And taking away 2 pi in terms of fourths is taking away 8 pi over 4. But I want to take a bunch away at the same time. So I kind of like play around with it. I say, well, maybe if I took away 30 of these, that would put me at 240. Well, not quite close enough. What if I took away 33 of these? So I did some thinking in my head, and that was taking away, I did that in the calculator actually, 264. So if I multiply by 33, I get, 264 pi over 4. So taking this away is like taking away 33 full circles, which keeps it coterminal. And if I take that away from each of these, then this is the one that's going to be also 5 pi over 4, which is the positive version of this angle ABC. All right? Hope that helped.